Camping is outdoor recreation activity that involves an overnight stay away from home. It is a wonderful experience if you understand how it feels to love off the land. The evolution of modern technologies makes camping easy, but is it really sustainable? How do you make camping sustainable? What are the best sustainable camping ideas? Have you ever returned from your camping trip with so much trash that you began to wonder how much trash you generate on your camping trips? Camping feels environment friendly, but there are tips to make it even more sustainable and greener. 1. Pack lightly. Before leaving for your adventures, you have to pack first. Many people tend to pack many things, but with camping, less is more and better. Don't underpack because you will struggle with the necessities. Packing less means that you bring only what you need for the trip. With the advancement in technology, you can access some of the best equipment, backpacks, and even tote bags for your adventure. 2. Use eco-friendly camping gear. If you are not a regular camper and don't have the gear lying around, you'll probably experience a strong urge to go and buy brand new equipment. However, you need to ask yourself, is it a good move for the planet, for your wallet? Sometimes little things like asking experienced campers or even your friends can help you practice sustainable camping. You can easily get a tent, an air mattress, and even a couple of sleeping bags, leaving you almost sorted out for your entire adventure. Many people tend to buy camping gear that they use less than 5 times in their lives. Some camp because of FOMO, fear of missing out. If you have to buy a few things, invest in sustainable and durable brands rather than cheap and short-lived alternatives. 3. Food and drink. Is there anything that requires more planning than eating? Some statistics regarding food are quite baffling. There are reports indicating that roughly a third of all food produced for human consumption is wasted every year. That is quite a lot for a universe that is struggling to be sustainable. So when you go camping, ensure you don't add to that wastage by using campfires and other cooking means that come at the cost of food waste. There are many procedures that you can follow to minimize the risk of food waste. Pack plenty of food storage containers, ensuring that your cool box is working properly and has space for all the perishable products. These will help you to worry less about the meat-based products for even more than a weekend. 4. Sustainable tent. Look for camping tents made from 100% recycled materials. And this should not be limited to just tents. It should also include the fly and the floor. Have you heard of solar tents? There is a new movement in sustainable camping that turns it into glamping. It involves a solar tent that uses solar fabric that taps the sun's energy, comes up with wireless charging pouches that let you charge your devices through magnetic induction. That will reduce your chances of using other sources of energy that are not ideal when camping. 5. Reusable water bottle. Having plastic garbage is ideal, and many people choose to toss a piece of paper plate or plastic cup into them during their camping trips. However, having reusable items is more sustainable. For instance, you can use some specially made reusable camping bladders and water tanks that hold several liters of water at a time for longer trips. You can also use reusable travel mugs for your coffee rather than the usual plastic cups around your campfire. Other than being sustainable and keeping the environment clean, these products will help you save a lot of money in the long run. 6. Make cleanup a game. It can be fun to clean up your campsite or the trail, especially with kids. You can use reusable trash bags and make it an adventure or game to pick up any trash that you have accumulated. If you find trash left by others who visited the campsite before you, you should also collect it. Don't be a jerk and leave any waste at the campsite. 7. Pick the right camping location and go at the right time. Off-roading sounds fun, right? It can appear to be adventurous, but off-roading is likely to harm the environment more by doing so. Designated camping spots are chosen based on their durability, safety for you, and safety for the environment. It would be best if you always looked for areas that have the least impact on the land. 8. Practice fire safety. Can a camping experience be complete without a campfire? I bet not. However, lack of fire safety can be dangerous and become problematic to everyone. Several guidelines can help you with campfires, and you can easily find them by researching your campsites beforehand. But for your own good, there are several things to keep in mind when building a campfire. Only build a fire in a fire pit. Build a manageable fire. After putting out a fire, don't leave the site immediately. Hang around for about an hour to ensure that all flames are out. Use green transport options. 9. Leave no trace. You should always leave the campsite the same way you found it, if not better. You can only leave the campsite with memories, no leaving with natural items. Do not introduce invasive species. Basically, you have to prioritize nature. Your best judgment should guide this option because everything is about reducing our impact on the natural environment. When camping, think of yourself as a guest. Respect your hosts, nature. Verdict. The concept of sustainable camping should not be so complex. There are so many sustainable camping ideas. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.